And welcome to Party Chick Astrology. I'm Nina.
I'm Shaina.
And this is Mars and Taurus.
Yes, it is. So, it is a fixed sign, Earth.
Ruled by Venus.
Rules the throat,
the neck.
Neck.
Which is why I attract such Mars and Taurus.
Okay. Oh, it's a bull.
Oh yeah, it's the bull.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't know
You get confused with the bull and the ram.
Yeah, like I have the right picture in my head, but I misplaced the words.
Yeah.
God, okay.
So very steadfast, very stubborn.
Yeah. Kinda chilling, kinda lazy.
It's actually also in its detriment because it's ruled by Venus.
Oh yeah, because well, it's not as much, I think, because it's like
Scorpio used to be exclusively ruled by Mars.
Thank you. And so that's why it's like was considered in its detriment. I don't know if it would be that anymore.
I don't know.
Maybe a little bit.
I don't consider it in its detriment.
Don't either.
But then again, I don't have a Mars and Taurus, so I don't know.
I don't know. I've never. I mean, like there are pros and cons with everything, but I don't see them having more cons than normal.
Yeah.
You know. So anger.
Well, I mean, it's a earth sign and a fixed sign, so in a debate, this is the one you're really not gonna have any chance of swaying them.
Yeah. They're gonna be very grounded and very reasonable with their arguments, I think, because they have that earth. But again, like any fixed Mars, like we've ever said, it's just like they cannot be swayed, pretty much, by anything. So one time this Mars and Taurus like legitimately told me, like at work, she's like, you know, I'm in this fight right now and sometimes I just like pick a side and I don't even know why I picked that side, but like I picked it, so like I'm gonna defend it till the very end. And I was like, I know you are Mars and Taurus, okay.
But it's not very aggressive. It is ruled by Venus. It's not gonna like go after you. It's not really gonna be that much on the attack, I don't think.
I mean, I don't think it's either. I think it just kind of is like a morphing of it's just kind of like whatever the situation is, it'll, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it doesn't really have that impotence of a Mars and Aries to like charge. No. And it doesn't have that need of a Mars and Cancer to defend.
Absolutely.
It just kind of is able to stay in one place, like the bull. It's like the cow that cannot be tipped.
Yeah, no, that's really what it is. I'm trying to think if I've ever been in like a legitimate argument with a Mars in Taurus. Like I've known Mars and Tauruses a lot, but I don't think I usually really like them.
Yeah.
This is like the one sign that I can't think of somebody that I've like known that I've been in an argument with. Yeah. And we know a lot of Mars and Tauruses. So
I've seen Mars and Tauruses get in arguments with people. And it's just very stubborn.
Yeah, and a lot of times it's like repeating the same thing and expecting like, I feel like in their heads, like if I repeat it long enough, they'll finally come around to seeing my side. Like that one Mars and Taurus, she's taken the weirdest sides before, like her reasonings that she'll have for defending things. I'm like, I mean, at first I'm like, I just must not like understand what's going on here or like have the same like level of importance of things as she does, which like she is a Gemini, so that is true too. But I was just like, I don't know why you think this is a tactic as to why you are right, because this is the weirdest defense.
Yeah, you know what it is that like if you think of the other fixed signs, they really have like a cause, like Mars and Aquarius has plenty of causes that they're gonna fight for. Mars and Leo has its ego that it's gonna fight for. I think Mars and Taurus really just wants to fight for its opinions. Yeah. Like it has opinions and it really is good at backing them up and saying what's what, and I don't think they're disrespectful of other people's opinions. I just think that they really want to be heard, and that's like their main thing going after.
Yeah, definitely. And it is ruled by, well, I mean, this is kind of going into drive a little, this is going into drive.
Okay, let's go into drive. Libra and Taurus share the same ruler, Venus.
So Taurus is on the other side of that. So I always think about like the little luxuries, like they're in love with the small comforts and, you know, like they're going to just value their potato chips or their soft carpet and that kind of thing. So
yeah, it's also of the five senses, so especially soft things, pretty things, anything that they can soak up with their senses.
So Mars and Taurus can be kind of lazy or kind of just like almost sit in their talents. Yeah. I think I've known a lot most of the Mars and Tauruses that I know that I think of off the bat have a lot of talent, but their issue is like they tend to just sit in it and not act upon it, or just or they expect it to come to them. I think more than anything.
Yeah, think of a bull. A bull moves very slowly.
Yeah.
A bull spends most of its days grazing in the pasture. A bull gets its bitches handed to him.
Yeah. Because it's an earth sign, once, you know, they finally are forced to do the work or forced to do something that they do have a good hand at already, they're gonna do it really well and finish it. It's just like getting them off their asses. Yeah, definitely. I think this is one of the biggest like procrastination placements.
Some people at our school had to write depending on the teacher that you had to write a 50-page autobiography as an assignment, and some people didn't finish, some people were really good, but I know. It was one Taurus sun sign and one Mars and Taurus had the same story of just doing it all in one night.
Yeah, and it's like once they finally fucking put it off, but they sat down and they legitimately finished it. Because so many people put it off to the last night and like just gave up, but like they fucking did it.
Yeah.
Because it's like Taurus and it's an earth sign and they can get things done, but it took them all the way until the night before. So.
And what were they doing in the other nights that they could have been writing 5 pages a day? They were just chilling, eating popcorn,
watching Netflix,
rubbing their face against something soft.
Yeah, enjoying their new sweater. # sweater weather. Not a fan. But yeah. And okay, so as far as sex goes, like we said, Nina said, it rules the 5 senses, so they're all about kind of indulging and enveloping themselves, with all the senses.
It's just I've never found a more appropriate way to use the word sensual.
Yeah,
it's very sensual.
It's not like Aries where it's like fiery sexual. It's like
it's sensual. And I mean, Mars and Gemini wants to explore and everything with their hands, but Mars and Taurus doesn't have to talk about it. They just do it.
It rules by the neck, so a lot of Mars and Tauruses maybe will accessorize their neck with chokers. Maybe it's their favorite feature, or maybe they like being choked during sex, or maybe
they like choking.
Yeah, or they
like biting right in there.
Yeah, like their partner or them is like hickeys. What do you think of dedication wise? Tauruses are really dedicated people. Loyal.
Yeah, loyal. They don't go into friendships lightly, I don't think.
No.
They're not Scorpios, but
in a different way. It's opposite.
Stamina is a big thing.
I think with any Earth Mars it is.
With any Earth Mars, yeah. But they're not taking such pride in it as a Mars and Capricorn does. I think Mars and Capricorn really takes pride in it. Mars and Taurus just really wants to have all that time to explore in all the 5 senses. Yeah, they also might either make more sounds or enjoy it if you make sounds, because that's one of the 5 senses.
They'd probably be the most into, oh my god, food in the bedroom.
Oh my, licking stuff off.
Yeah! Are you kidding me? I could totally see it.
Just think of all the senses. They like doing them all.
Yeah.
Tasting.
But they are fixed, so they're kind of probably like what they like and have that established and kind of familiar patterns. They're not fans of change, so even if they were to, I feel be somebody who's having a lot of one night stands or just has had a lot of partners or something, it's gonna be they don't like to change what and how it goes and how they do it kind of thing.
I don't even think that it's so much of I don't like change, and more of I really like what I like.
Yeah.
And I want to do it this way because I really like it this way.
That's true. It's a lot more of a positive spin.
Yeah.
My bad. It is the bull though, so I feel if they don't want to have sex, they're not going to. They're gonna be stubborn. They're gonna be fixed on it. They're not like a Mars and Libra who can be I just don't care either way. It's gonna be nope, fuck you, I'm gonna be a bull. I'm gonna literally be as heavy as possible. You can't even fucking move me, bitch.
Yeah. Or just they're just gonna stay that way, and you try and take off their clothes and they're nope.
Nope.
Not happening.
Not happening. No.
And they're maybe not always in the mood.
Yeah. No, I don't see them as like
just ravenous.
Yeah.
Not like ravenous or like okay, I could go either way.
No, it's neither.
When they're in the mood, they're in the mood.
So that's our Mars and Taurus video.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Goodbye.
Bye.